Papa. I will not speak for long, but I just wanted to introduce Tendar and tell you a little bit about his history. So Tendar was born in Tibet, and he was born in the Yunla Kari Kungsa family. He's the 9th generation in a lineage of revered Phenpo artists, tracing back to the 1600s, since the time of the 5th Dalai Lama. Under the tutelage of his father, the eminent artist Jampal Wanjuk, Tendar spent 12 transformative years immersed in the intricate artistry of Tibetan traditional thangka painting, and his lifelong commitment has continued to preserve this very sacred art form. They've done projects as a family and as a group in groundbreaking renovations of monasteries that were destroyed during the Cultural Revolution. I will leave Tendar to tell you more of his history, but we are so grateful to have you here. Tendar will be here for 1 month, and you are welcome to come and speak to him. His artworks are of an extremely fine quality, ones that we don't get in Australia very often. So we're very, very lucky to have him. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You teach me, and I tell them. Good afternoon, everyone. I know Tendar before I know his thangka. His thangka is wonderful. I love his thangka. Not him. Yeah. I think 1 year ago, and my brother, young brother, he went to New Zealand and Chandrakirti Center. And one day he sent me some thangkas picture. It's very, very nice thangkas. And I said, who's painting this? And my brother said, this is Phenpo Tendar thangka. And I say, where is Phenpo Tendar? Phenpo Tendar is at Chandrakirti Center. And brother gave me his number. And I call him. And he different thangkas pictures sent to me. And that time I chose one Ganden Lajamas thangka. Not yet finished, but they're going. Right? And then talking, and one day I asked to him, you can come to Cherisi? He said, of course, I can come to for you. Yes, you said. And yeah, and I thinking his thangka painting, I thinking is number 1. But you see here his thangka. I think I no need say thangka here. And I saw many thangkas in Tibet. I think this is number 1. And then in Tibetan Buddhism, the very important is lineages. Yes, his lineage is amazing. Thangka and making statue and practice dharma, everything that is important is lineages. I think this he come here. Is I think very good opportunities for Chinese Institute students. I thinking this. Thank you so much. Come to here. Tendela. Re.
Thank you for Kishila. Actually, my English is really a broken English. That's why I want to translation because today I talk about a little bit in the thangka history and little dipping. That's why my English, my feel is not enough. That's why I inventory for him. Yeah, thank you for translation. 아니 정말 저시 딜렉스 제셔요. 아니 주주들이 nga 딜리에 고디 안 계실라 간다. 주시 견사성아 안 메시지 계실라 토신나 쉬어나 네기 제레세기다 간다 긴제리 잘레는 창말라 아니 인다고는 토전나 제셔요.
Tashik to all, and firstly, he like to say, just like exactly Gashila said, it's really appreciated, and thanks for the all Jishonese who organized this for him, and really happy.
And that during the Tangala Tonache, Kanas Nye, Yangaline Maguleshas, and Gongwe Samtita, and Tujana Shoyes.
Today, all you come here to visit thangka exhibitions. There's quite a good number here, and he's really happy, and thank you for all coming here.
During it and the Kishia Church, so the Tanga singing Koran order Chichache. Tanga Manchegi Zavang, Tanga Karichia, you didn't have Gugiore, Tangalia, Twinging Karatanguiore. And Toma Tangi Jidang Tony and the Pevenalia Chitamanda, she's your right to Zugi Tisha and muted and desert summa cinema and shaking.
Today, I'd like to speak about the thangkas and the whole history of thangkas. And there is 3 stages that he like to speak about.
Jidang also Tangas Lavende, now Shayandu. Jidang also the Peve, Rishun and the Tangasia, the Nangbe Chulu the Jebe, the Rimucha de Yormado, Jidang Gundengi, and then Namuda Jala, then that city room that Kasul Diag, Rimusta attended, and but the Logacha de Yoris. The Indian in Namune Tangake Shedu, Purgi Tangaina, and Purg Rimuin by Cabares. Purg Rimuina, and Purga Tamba in the Major Sijang, shake the Gumziores. Purg Rimusade, by Capchambo. Comba, Tula, Kan, Job, the Kawa in a jail. Tanga said the Tewarang there. The new Koran, Pesishison, Luyu, Tanga Chive, Galasano, Tandare, Tanga Gablo, Sangue, get Gumzima, Shuchi Yores, or teaching Gumzinik to the Machines.
Generally, when we're talking about the thangkas, we're talking about the history of Tibetan culture and traditionals. It's not like a museum or any different. It's a different, different backgrounds, different traditionals, something like that. Sorry, I've never done this before.
Okay. Yeah.
The thangka and the art is totally different. Drawing art and thangka is totally different.
Yeah, thangka is for what? Meditation, Komjaya.
Thangka is for devotions and meditations, support practitioners, meditations.
No. The removes learner, the cover remove in a program by capture more. Gomba in a Shinji in a Kangbaneta, Kawa in a Tashitaki, Sierra Karina Yorba. Those on the TV, Danger Chagana Shachik, Majetan be Purgitanga, the removing Paring and you Kavachin Kishas.
Painting and thangka full different. Painting is everywhere can painting on the table and the wall, on the road, can painting. Thangka only karsa on
Meditations,
only, yeah,
devotions, devotion.
yes.
Now Gisela is translated, right? Maybe now I just speak English. What I call its art is very huge, its name, art, many different art. Also English and art is, they sing a song, a single also, they say he is artist. The drawing also, they call it artist, you know. They also, some writer also, oh, he's artist. Yeah, art is very huge, you know, its meaning. Also Tibetan culture, Tibetan thangka and Tibetan art is totally different, what I think. Tibetan thangka and Tibetan art. Because Tibetan art is, you know, all the furnitures, the Tibetan gombas, and the, you know, many different art, you know, like 8 lucky symbols, you know, 4 animals, and different things. This is Tibetan art. Tibetan thangka is for what? For meditation. Yeah. And this is, that's why Tibetan thangka, we have to drawing, we are following textbook, very important. Each deities, they have textbook, we have to follow, and measurement, very important. Measurement, yeah, measurement.
Measurement,
Yeah, measurement is very important. Other furniture drawings doesn't matter, it looks beautiful. That's enough, yeah? Or thangka is not for decoration. Thangka for meditation. That's why we have to follow the textbook. It's very important. And that's why what I'm talking, thangka is from where? First, they have history. Thangka ki luju jawara. History. Yeah, thangka's history. But Tibetan, whatever the Buddha Dharma and the art call, always says it from India, and sometimes says it from Nepal. That's true. Because Tibetan art is before many years before Buddhism, they have Tibetan art, not thangka. Thangka and in the Gompa is drawing start from Samye Monastery is first built at the Samye Monastery in Tibet. Samye Monastery, first temple. From that time also they built, they made you know, statues. That time statues looking for Tibetan people. The face, also the Lujuna share the Samye Lukushan Yora, Top to do Jagane Pete said, Pevorangi, Militene, Damtin Shawa, Peve Pumila Pete, German Shambala in the kitchen. That's the 7th century kitchen.
It's very good. It's, I think it's
No.
Yeah. He said,
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Is that this something composed from the 7th century, right? You know, everybody. That time they built the Samye Monastery. Yeah. That time, they build also. They make also statues. It's they're looking for measurement. The Tibetan people.
Yeah.
Tibetan, the guy is very wonderful guy. They're looking. They make a tamjin. Yeah. This is, they have history, and also Jizun Dharma, also Jizun Kurintara. They look beautiful. One woman. They're looking. They're making from start like this. You know. After that, it's the 14th century. Before 12th century and the 14th century is very developed Tibetan thangka and Tibetan gomba, because that time also Lama Tsongkha was also, I think so, it's the 14th century. Yeah, before 14th century come. And many Lama is thangka art, not only thangka artist. It's there. The many Lamas artists, the doctors, you know, they know, and I think so, they know everything. Yeah, that's why then 14th century very developed the Tibetan art. That time lots of the built monastery. Gyangzi Bebeng Chude, and also before under Sakya, also Sakya monastery. Yeah, there's now Tibetan art story talking that we connection with the Tibetan history and Tibetan Dharma. That's why I said Tibetan Thangka's connection with the Tibetan Buddhist Dharma. At that time, the Gyangzi and Shalu monastery, that time built the monastery. Then that time they invited from Nepal. Now start Thangka history. Nepal, they are artists, they Chakdo Nobu, and they have name. They invited the Nepali people. Nepal, not Nepali, Newari. Nepal is country name. Newari is the generation name. Newari, Shakya. Yeah. Then we call it Newari Shakya art. Newari art. Then the people they invite to the Shalu monastery and the Yangtze Pepungchu. Yangtze monastery. Inside Yangtze monastery painting is the mix. First they starting as a Newari art, Nepali art. We call it right now Nepali art, but this is not Nepali. Nepali is country name, Newari art. In Nepali, they have another generation, the Shakya generation artist, yeah. Then they invented the drawing. That time, one guy named of the Chigwamba, Turku Chigwamba. He is Turku. Chigwamba is just a name, Chigwamba, they also, history says Chigwamba means like a bird. Never not on the stay one day. Move here, then go there, then somewhere. Then one day he be the Yangtze monastery. He learned from Newari art. That's why we call this is a Chigwamba look, Chiwugangba style. Chiwugangba style look is connection with the Newari art. Its Chigwangi style is very detailed, but no background, no scenery, only like a frame, and lots of the, we call the pata. What's called pata? Pata, Yeah, pata means the background, non-zin pata, remove the quarter jam, but no scenery, just only like a frame, This is never art. Connection with the Chigwamba is the first. Like this, and yeah, like this, Okay, anyway, this is Chigwamba is the first Tibetan art from starting. Chugangba, he's a Tibetan guy, is the Tulku. He's a Lama, yeah. He learned from Nepali art. Then his generation, this is Chigwamba look, Chigwamba traditional, Chigwamba style, yeah. After that, maybe 14th century, they later the Sangye, the Mela Tundup. Mela Tundup is very famous. He also Tibetan doctor and philosophy master, also artist, Mela Tundup. Mela Tundup is born in the Hoka. Hoka means from Central Tibet, then north side. Hoka. The Samye near Samye monastery, yeah. He's born in there, the Hoka. South, yeah, Hoka. They call it the Mela Tundup. Mela Tundup, they come to then Mela Tundup. He also before artist. He going to the the story says his family is later as a problem with the wife, yeah. Then fighting. Then one day he think, oh, now I left my family. It doesn't work. Then he just walk before no car, right? Working 2 days, then walk around, left the Lhasa, then go to the near the Yangtze. Then he on the road, he get the brush, one brush like this, and also color. He just get on the road. Then he think, oh my God, funny. It's maybe I'm the artist. I learn for artist. Then he bring this, go to the Dovatashi, the name of the Dovatashi, very famous Tibetan artist. He go there, learn from there. Then Mela Tundup, he's not normal people. He's also Lama and a member is Tibetan doctor. Yeah. Then he wrote one book for Tibetan generation, the measurement book. They call Devarashik by Gyave Ku. The book name, but then this book, but some they have, but they in Tibet, the cultural regulation, the all destroyed, and many Tibetan thangka history book is no more. Also, Lama Tsongkhapa also make a kusuk tawe melong. Lama Tsongkhapa also write for the deities about the measurement also there. That's why before Tibetan artists, not normal people, the monk, the lama. Otherwise, we call like this, Rab Kelong, Ding,
Novice.
Ding, the Genye, number one is a monk.
Full ordination.
Yeah, full ordination. Ding di, ani,
Novice.
Rab Tana, Niene get dombo to make me go with Tanga Shango, Nangama Luxula. Niene domba,
Inelana.
Mantala.
Jump to it.
Niene there was a Nimo.
Lay people. Lay people who lay people who has taken vows, maybe.
Yeah. That's before 14th century. All the thangka artist master is Lama, Rinpoche, Tulku, Kenze Teme, Menken. We call them Menken. Men is Melatundu, Ken is Kenze Chemo. Yeah, that's why start from before all master is Lama and the Rinpoche. Then after that, the generation changing. Right now, thangka artists, many is like for life, just for painting, just for work. Before not like that. That's why Gisela says, but I don't know. The generation is very important. Means it's generation, 9th generation. Start from 5th, the Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama, that time they built the Potala in Tibet, the capital city. Potala, they built the another Potang Mamo, right, the palace. That time, the Holiness Dalai Lama says all the village, the calling from the artist included there. That time, my father, these are the first generation, go to the Lhasa. My village is from to Lhasa to maybe 2 hours by car. Phenpo, Phenpo, right? Yeah. Then my father's father, generous go there. That time, the Holiness Dalai Lama give the stamp for our family. You are as a father's as best artist, and we didn't give to tax for Tibetan government, only tax for artists. After that, my my father brother live they must live in the Lhasa for the government. That's why we don't give another tax to the government. Yeah, before. That's why my family is a generation. And my all family is not monk, but all is in a Guinean. What do you call it? Guinean. Allah Guinean, hello, Guinean.
Novice.
Yeah. All there was wall. They no drinking, no smoking, and very, very, gentle, and very follow the Dharma. Also, they learning from the Dharma. It's before my
So what he want to tell? Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We are very open.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's normal. We are like a family. Okay, don't worry. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. In Tibet, they started to make the thangka. The first, all the high spiritual lamas they drew and they are the thangkas, not other people. And the middle or just the second times, and then slowly, who they have the fully ordination monks who fully ordination like Geshe-la. But no another people they can't make like who lay people they don't and they don't draw the thangka. Then they slowly start, something that lasts, okay, the spiritual lama and no any who fully ordination, the people they are, but that people who are lay people, at least he should have some vows. So that vows can take lay people and nuns not become nuns. The before the lay people can take the vows. So at least should have that one to quality to make the thangas at that one. So the thangas lineage is very, very special. So he want to tell and make very clear like that.
Okay. Now I'm the translator. Okay. More clear. Thank you. Okay. 제가 김진 디르선장 저 당가 집에 가라 당가 집에서 틱벨로를 쓴 거래. 마도 당가 집에서 리무장이 장야지고 말해. 틱이 빼져 로를 쓴 거래. 아니 딱가는 낭출을 되어셔래. 대바고를 쓴 거래. 안 당가 시한테 삼로 땅다 강간에 딱간다 개바시고 다가서 리무티브 제작 말해.
So when we drawing the thangka, this is not something drawing, not something art. Okay, so this is strongly the difference from something art or something drawing. So it differs strongly with the Buddha Dharma. It depends with the Buddha Dharma. So when we drawing the thangka should have something refuge from the inside and strongly faith, and they should know very well how to measure first, and then slowly can start these things.
Yeah, but the peje
and through the text and the root, and they should something like Phenpo Tendar, and they should memorize the text and the root text of the thangkas and about how make the measure and how to start like that.
Yeah. I was young, at 13 years old, I'm starting painting, not thangka. That's why I said different, painting, thangka. But painting means this furniture, painting in the monastery. Then after that, I'm 16 years old, start the thangka painting. First, the textbook, all the lawless things.
Okay, so the root text of the thangka, he should memorize in the mind, and they should finish it all. Then should they give the exam to the teacher. Then can start to make the thangka.
Yeah.
To paint.
Yeah, 당연히 기지만 싶어. 저스 당연 이내마 단계기 좀리 시기 나왔다.
So now it's quite a long story. So want to start how to the lineage for the thangkas.
Yeah. 단단 아주 지광세디 표베 리무 티제 당보들이 지우강바.
So Chiukamba is one of the first, who are the writer thangka.
Yeah, 지우강보의 스타일 간데 여러선 당긴게 나오니 갸블로로 윤종다 되는 자르제마 하침보체 안심바 개개지요 말이스.
So what he wrote, the thangka, is just something on the statue, the Buddha or the Grantara, not any some special background.
Yeah, no scenario.
Just like whatever he want to, make the thangka like the Tara, only that one, no any background or something trees, no even flowers, no there. So that one is the Chiukang was what he wanted to make the thangkas. So his thangkas now we can found at the Gyangje Pengon Monastery or the Hyalu Monastery in Tibet nearby Lhasa. So how he know he went before the 20 years, something like that, before he started to make the thangkas, he went there and he got some experience there.
Yeah, experience. I saw there,
And he already saw there.
Yeah. And that Chiwambe Jeliang and the Kenzi Chemo section.
So after the Chigongba, Kenzi Chamgo was started.
Gonda, Mela Tundu said.
Okay, Mela Tundu the second.
Mela Tundu said the Chumbeka Tangi Mela Tundu and Dumshazwa. Kora Mela de Kora member in the Tugujiresha, and Shula Tawala member chair, and Koran Kimzalia, Tess, Namila, Mason Chidu, and Koran Samadan, Koran Tokia Samagon. Like Kimza the Yuna, Dogo Sam, and Yamdong Julia daughter. Yamdros is a Lumbaja. She's a combat you do Langa, ne Piri Pinto, that Swen Shakwas on Kona Loga, Remutia, Rangshin Chover.
Okay, so Mela Tundu is the first one of the Tibetan doctor, and he's become a monk, and slowly, and he just dropped, then he that married. And after some time, he was not very happy in the, his family, and he just escaped from the family, and he ran some away. And on the road, he found some
Brush.
some brushes
Yeah,
and
brushes
some
and
pens
color.
to make the colors, something like that. It means he have some great karma to make the tangas.
And then it's a Koran yardone. 이게 얌조로 더 드시게 오신 합수죠. 개와지. 근데 투로 그런 랑싱이 강바데 건다 레다. 근데 가르디 러브리지 강바레로도 그런데 얌세네. 딱 개왕아마네다 그런 게 지금 하트뉴 여보다 되게 소화만 보시면 유지나요.
Okay, so slowly he reached, just suddenly he reached to the one house near the Yamto. So one of the Tashiyewa is living there. He's one of the artists. Then he just feel and remember a lot. So he's on something like who can, write the art very well. So he feel like that.
These in the Lobjon chain, and Melatonin to say the Koran Lobjon Tarson, like Yanga the Yangzi Gombari, Gomba Mambuship, Surgeon, Korangi. That makes it tape to show the Melatonin.
So slowly he learned a lot about how to make the thangka, and he made a lot, and he wrote a book about the thangkas. And that one is Yangzil Shayore.
That cup to do it, cup to do Yangzil Mare, such a cup to do it. They tape the media, they did a devil shake by Chaze, Seven Melon Sajo. They turned that tape to the 20.
Okay, so he wrote one book, something like the marrow of the path to the enlightened. So the book's name is something like the marrow of the path of the enlightened.
The each judges they have a measurement. Yeah, this book I saw somewhere. Yeah, because also Jerome Shengi Zombe and the depth also Toya Mare. Then I should purge Keva Saja Gunga Yimbo. And Tangadashi Longje Ramjamba said, the Purgi Mambogi, Tangi quality, tape shop at the Lugidolo Mambo, is that the thing is the Gisha, what is Nangamo Tangatini, dozo, Kava Yanjangi Tivilla, Chesan Teva Tangatia said, middle Tava Gore, Dumba Gore, but Kushangi is with Dushit and then to Sangu, your did on that Lugidiama Leores.
So before the so many high lamas, they wrote it about the thangkas, but the books and how they write, how they started, we can't find now. So now they're talking about the Melatundawa Chukangba like that. So he want to tell the lineage, it's how important about the thangka. So that's why he's telling this one.
They do that Melatundu, they to the Jushigi, Tunjul Chombre, to the Jushal, and Pearl, Gomba Shaya Chombre. The saga than the detection of the huge Melatundu teacher with you Mambo Yore. Then any minty such target minty teacher the main minty.
So in the 14th century in Tibet, that was very spread the Buddha Dharma and the Tibetan Buddhism, the Buddha Dharma in the Tibet, a lot spread, okay? Then from that, the Melatundus, the art was very spread and many people, they loved a lot. So from that, the minty means Melatundu, how he wrote about the thangka. So that
style.
was the minty.
Yeah, Melatundus style, that we call the minty style. It's my
Something
generation,
like
my generation also, those tangas, minty style.
Okay.
Then that comes next. After that, Kinti. Kinti means also name, Mingre. Kinti is Kinzi Chamo Gitija.
Kinzi Suza?
Kinzi Chamo.
Okay, so after that one, the master Kinzi Chamo, so he wrote about this is the Kenti. The lineage from the Kinze Chamo and the lineage from the Melatundum. So the difference name like Minty and the Kenti like that.
Yeah. That number minty ki kola shakinda. Minty li kejo karasina. Kiki kuchembo. Ay gablo la yunjong choba chusayong ye. Tende mangushi ki tsunya liya ante yores. Minty ki kejo.
Okay, so according to the Melatundum's writing about the thangka, what is the special quality is something like statue of the Buddha Shakyamuni can showing quite clearly and quite a strong statue, and the backside nice background and water comes down and some rock and a beautiful background like that.
Also many offerings.
Or something different kind of offering.
That did Melatundu ki Jordan jere. And Melatundu ki remote countries hago kresena. Those days, you didn't tank those days and you could dead chimbo tongore. I enjoyed those ships out tongore. What did Melatundu catch?
So one of the special, the style of the Melatundus and the middle, the statue is something like very clear and big like that, and the background and very nicely and something like very details, something like background also.
just the dream they you the thanga the teacher careers schedule minty set is.
Okay, so today we have all the thangas here. Just comes the lineage from the Melatundru, how he writing the thangas. So he is follow after the Melatundru's style.
Yeah, Melatundru ki teacher the ujigo mayba amdongol back capture the yoris.
Okay, so Melatundru's art about the thanga is not only spread and the famous around in the central of the Tibet, not only central of Tibet, it is also in the east of Tibet, very spread and a lot people, everybody loves.
Is they were called the Amdo, the village name is Repkong.
Oh, Amdo means where the Dalai Lama was born there.
Yeah. The Repkong village they call now Repkong Sermo Jong, all of the artists,
Okay.
the family doing the artist. The wife also painting and doing some work tango with together. The big capture much on, but it's minted.
So
Per
the
young dollar.
Menti.
Daganaji come lay your minted.
Okay, so Melatundru say where the thanga, how to writing, it was very spread all over in the Tibet, east and north, and the the central Tibet, like Kham area, Amdo area, and central Tibet like Loka and Yangtze, all over the Tibet.
Yeah, come Saji the mixing on the Migadier than the take a parga. Take a parga, la Melatundru with TV could be single good. So
we have the great, the library in Tibet. Just a few things. Deke Parma is one of the most greatest, the library of all the Tibetan Buddhism. The texts are there in the Kham area. So Melatundru's writing about the thanga was there very clear, and still right now can see a lot.
Deke Parga, Deke Parga.
Yeah.
Okay, that did Melatundru gocha. That the name Kinji session is Kinji Chamo said. Kinzu Chome teacher the current years and the Kinzu Chome gigin the Chugambare. Do you do Pebu remove Peshuk Chamber or dinner? That Kinji dozo Tande dozo like Kinji Tini Halam Yomare. Pigil Hazard and the Hall Gombajo dinner and Kinji make that some of the Kinji remove Jugudi, the Halam Dosa Yomaris.
So Kinzi Chemos, the art, it's slowly finished now, not most see. And his lineage comes from the Chukangba, and the Chukangba and Kinzi Chemos, the Thanga art lineage comes from the Newari, which is the generation, one of the generation of the Nepal. They're the Nepali, one of the different kind of the sect. So now we can see that more. Okay, one in a monastery in the Loka nearby Lhasa, we can see some thangas there are only that.
After that, then Shula Purgi Nangchug Javadi Jana Laya Chundik Tony Shukchimucha do Sake Kavla Jana Chi and Kamawa Migu Doji Kavla and Jana the Javachimucheni Karma Gadi said Remuch Tarvers Karma Gadi says Kama Migu Doji Nema Yun Kama Migu Doji Korae Samishing Lamare remove Kavache on Koran Pen Koran Diga like Jana remove Chashi Tulene remove the mean like Karma Gadi says Remuch Chunyoradanda.
So slowly we got the relation with China through the Buddha Dharma and from the Sajya sects, and slowly from the Kamawa Migyu Doji, first one or the third one?
The Migyu Doji, the Kamawa.
Something like third or fourth, I don't know. The Kamawa is the 16 and now it's the 17 there. So from the Kamawa Migyu Doji, he started how to make the thanga, and he learned a little bit from the China's
the mix.
The art, a little bit the mixed.
Yeah,
that one's the Kamagadi.
Kamagadi, the name of the Kamagadi.
Yeah, so his lineage name is the Kamagadi.
Yeah, his teacher also Melatundru. Before, then he mixed from they take a Chinese art. Chinese art they call Gohua, Rimuning Jordan. Did Sulne, the Yunjun dozo de la Peta. So he
also something like student of the Melatundru. So he's the art and the thanga. And there's something the different kind of the menti, but that name is the Kamagati like that.
lecture mangboshi gyana rimu chedene chule.
So in his thangka, something like that he developed, made some new style, and then he brought from the Chinese tradition, how they make the thangka.
China tradition, very old China tradition. And there's like a 3D, the shading, it's all, they're doing some animal also like a 3D, it's like real. Because Tibetan tradition also, they said outline, then not much 3D, right? Because Karma Gati is, backgrounds, lots of 3D. It's real, like, potang, those goba, that sangmape. And it's sushi the carriers and other Karma Gati. Those they do
So Kamagatis, they have this, so many different kind of the places or something like monastery and the palace background, and the color is something like a little bit like white.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit like shining.
That keju manda the melody keju the good chimbo your shows on dangi. The Kamagati is the good chinju, yunju, chinju, and pomba, getting the joda. Kashasha, Mudayamare. Dine keju dine hagore, when you mean the Kamari and Lamsan Tsunkora, Kamagati to the Tsun Kangchi Dang Shoe, Mamma Jagger, Tingba, the Tsun Nisum Chetang Mare, Tsun Chikor and Kalejan, and Petanga or those dead chatting these Tungare, Tungdi.
So Melathantupsa Thanga is the man statue is very big, and the background is not really big or something like detail and small. And the Menti one is the Kamagati.
Yeah.
Kamagati one is
light from the light.
The color is something like white, and the statue is a little bit like small.
It's very similar. The Guruguri. Guruguri background is the scenery. It's very shading, very light, far away, like this. Very similar. Yeah, there's the Kamagati Kejure.
So this is one of the specialized of the Kamagati.
But not same. This is not Kamagati, but very close there. The background. The other Tangas look there. It's the more color used. What the Kamagati? That the Jidang the remission and the Karishin Charles usual tenia Ming Toyore. Ugi meeting join the Udis lagre, Kambe Timina, Kamjis lagre, Ani Amdujin, Amjis lagre, dear Toj Kandaria, good Samajigore. Dumba in a Dumbarare, the Mandagia, but so catch you doing a remove Laxectone, turn down, Mandactone, Kabashormado, good to good Tabeku, Chiwajigares.
So there's some difference name, who are the, the Thangka artists from the central Tibet, they means the Uti, and from the Amdo, they mean the Kamti or Amti like that. But the difference is something like how they can make something like special, okay, from their energy. So just a little bit difference like that. But the main thing is in the Buddha statue and the Dara statue, everything is the same.
Yeah, only different
some colors
background.
In the background,
scenery and offering, also color. Yeah. And example, medicine Buddha, Kamakati also same. Medicine Buddha, blue color, the same, but different color. It's very shading, very hard. It's a really good best Kamakati Thangka. One Thangka is maybe 3-4 months, only shading on the canvas. Only one color used, very thin. That's different. The Minty, they used more color. Also, they shading the flower. We used the 2-3 color together used in shading. Kamagari, only one color. They take time. One flower, 4 days, 6 days, something, like that. Different, only different. That, but the main is measurement is all of the same. Okay, that no Tibetan translation maybe. Okay, that just on it and the Tangagi chicken make they do Tanga washing out on that. The Kamakadi Shassia Chito Rodusher was Tanga to catch you the Tanga Dadala, Tanga Dadal, Tanga countries Miss Louis Shore, country your country Tagore said, Diton.
So until now, I'm just describing or the explanation how to know or how do we make some difference name of the Thangka and there's something like lineage. So what's that? Okay, so now he want to tell how do we look the Thangka. how to we, something like how to look.
Yeah. 제가 먼저 개개인 저 먼저 내려 손수요래. 탕갈이야 다단 릭숨요래스. 케베 릭숨요래선다.
Okay, so there is a 3 different styles of to look the thangka, to looking thangka.
케베 축단 입을 따와샤스라래.
숙스는?
숙스는 샤축한데도 입한데도 차섭다.
아.
틱한데 틱제 사람도 따그레스 케베. 다단 르버숨요래라래스.
So who are the the scholars, okay, really learned and educated person, they look of the the shapes and the different types, okay, the measures.
틱한데도 따그레스. 틱케버즈 다다레스. lumbu chakdan dang la dawa ches la ra lumbu chakdan dang la dawa ches mi lumbu mi lewa yo de ser du ge we ge do ge khande ning sho de de ta res la res ta
the people who uneducated person or some the Polish person maybe, they look from the hairs and the colors and the shining. So bright and shining
how
like
much
that.
gold, wow, shining, nice, it look like that. Yeah, they tell it. Chive, ye dan yon da ro. Chive no lo ma shu de ge, de me do yu do ge, shower ti do ge, ani ning je mo ka wa do da dan de ya, de mo su ma do de look de she ge res. Lo me shu de ge, ani kong chun ju re we, ani kong kha zo re, ani de ning je mo de chu ta ge res.
And for the children, is children's and the baby when they look through the thangka, and there's something like nice trees and the flowers and background, beautiful waters like that. And the lowest, maybe the last, okay, they will see just like it's a very good because it is very cheap, not big price like that. They're looking, so the different kind of the looking to the thangka.
So in
this time, most of the people, they look the something like price, okay, not looking the lineage
you guys,
and the
okay?
history, okay.
No, that in it, then don't share the Manzo Teva Chia Yina, Susuki Yamlin Chia Yina, Peshina, Manzo Yidam Clados Gomya, Pejana Yorwa. Mona Tani, Susu Tanga de Luin should do, oh, the Chase kind of sound, Tixek and the Diety, the Tevachin Gisha or the Arctic Gisha, Tanga Gishana, did turns in Tango Shad Tanga Towers.
So if you are practicing and if you truly have the, the refuge and the faith to the thangka, you want to buying like one deities or the like a Yamentaka or Tara, whatever, the statue. And when you search and the look, first you should look what is the quality, good quality is there are. You should look after the qualities.
Yeah. The qualities the gives you more. Chazeta, Tigze, Sangaduga Dawda. The Nezun Tangborda. Karsana, because Karsan Gomya Chedwa. It's not for decoration.
So the quality means not the price. I mean something like how the measure and the size of the the statues and air or clear something like that.
Because Sange Melagi Chala, Medo Deshan Yamangboyor. Sange Chal Mendo Medo Mare, Sange Chal Mela de la Arura Sewer, Medo Mingor Arura Sewer, the Melody. What in the nation no Mangboyor?
Yeah. So in this time, the many the artists, they make just the one flower inside the hand of the medicine Buddha. That is incorrect. So correctly, we should have the arura. Arura means one of the medicine and the fruit of the medicine. So it shows the something like special quality of the medicine Buddha.
Yeah. Also, example, Chenresi Cha Shiva Yorwa, Cha de Medo de Pema Yimbala, Karu Yimbal, Gimzi de Chasan Sangurda. And the Dajo Tanga de and Chushi Tanga Yimba. That dedicates the Buddhi Tanga, the Yamu, the take it out. What does you say that no?
So example, the 4 arms generosity, and they have something like flower. So that flower is shoot one flower, and that one is the lotus, and little bit something like the white color. That one is very important. And they have one, the mala. That mala is just a glass color mala, not like Buddhijita or the mala of the wood. Not this is incorrect.
Okay.
It's sorry, it's too late.
Okay. Thank you. This was Tanga di Modu Chis. thangka digi chele ya shamdu khande shamgo le thangka di pesho khande de go dige changma dondar nge ya lanje thangka di ko le ngoju chegi.
So he would like to introduce shortly, briefly about this thangka, how to keep, how to care, how
Different
to
name
hold
also.
or hang.
Yeah, how to use also. Okay.
Mm.
Example, di mingla nganju di la gore shake covers go di mingla shake la go di
Yeah.
shake is covered.
Okay.
Cover
this
ma
was the
kabya kabya shere kabya.
This is Tibetan people we call the shape. Shape means the face. Cape means something like cover for the face and the thangka, to protect, keep clean or nice.
Why? Kalchen cheresena. Nganju nangbe chunaliya chegu jugu nenjo lami judishi ge rembo yore. Judishi rembe nalo ne nenjo lami gu lado zena kanju manju tencho susu wangshi samashi na kanju manju tencho mare. Dinje ge tonda la di shege de service di jumzen.
So also the cover the clothes and then according to the tantra and the tantric practice, some deities something like higher the tantra that the four sectors in the four schools, four caste of four classes. So through the high tantra the practice we can't show everything. So that's why should keep secret. That's why just the cover.
Yeah, actually, for example, the Vajra Yogini.
Yeah,
But
something.
today, nobody belongs to this one. That's why it doesn't matter. Show the people. Actually, already got the initiation and the empowerment. You cannot show everywhere. Yeah, that's a secret. Yeah, be piggy na share as well. Tanda di kochi to gas. Yang kachi samba piggy den sha kari ne samgirwa. Piggy dagbo yo mare tanda ad rare remurarwa. Ta di cheni jodan di shekip di tanda di kabya tanda res.
So something like some Vajra Yoginis Thangka here, it's just like no cover.
Ramne yo
but
mare.
now we didn't have the some special blessings, just something like sure. But after you got the initiation and you really don't want to the practice of this the deities, then you should cover. You should hide. So the secret means for yourself, for individuals. Something practice, not society's things. So that they should know. So people they say it's showing there are no any cover there. It means just something like societies. Your practice means just your individuals. That way you should cover and you should have the initiation, the empowerment from your guru. So after that, strictly you should cover these things.
Yeah, just treasure the liang就nam ju thanga tidu. Thangbu tidu ti gyabdu peje da ga gang chigre thanga bet chaje gyablo de nga ju thanga re gyablo om ao chi ti chasna nga ju thanga jogse ga le sha ma thanga inchim ji thori ya sha ga chang ma le sha da sin gyablo la sabri ngwe ne kusun tu songa ti sa ro om ao ti sa ra dine nga ju yang shin ge thanga le ku jeb chi ga sabri be ne ta dile la ga thanga ramne shu chasna an thanga be cha chen bu zu gore so wang shu sun tebe gyang ani mel ten chok ma sin gyum dire ma do thanda de remote dam che ala de kya ke yo ma le.
So before they're writing the thangka, that's just the measuring and the painting, the making the color and the writing some the letters the backside. So this is not really something like they fully done, fully finished it. So just after finishing all and get some special the blessings from the lamas like that, then they never keep down. They always have the hang a little bit up and they visualize very real of the deities and the Buddhas like that. They never keep down like what is it on the tables like they shouldn't do.
Yeah. Okay. Now that the ya countries ya doya but the dodan thinking is the dup emperor dup people na shin sha to go is.
Okay. So now how he keep and this one just keeping there how he will show. So this should be something like umbrella. That's the design should be umbrella and keep on the here from starting from there. Yeah.
Those tips like this.
Okay. So this one when you open you should do like this and slowly go there and keep there and looks a little bit like umbrella design. So this should be lit up and can't, how to hide the face and over here, the main thing here. So this one should be a little bit high and not cover all the statue's face.
Yeah. And 다 탕가데 고숑디기 체 간데스 거선 아주 그 리숑라레스. 탕게 멜롱기 체가 따다데 고진데 델레고.
Okay, so the size of this material depends with the history. Just the half of the thangka, whatever size of the thangka.
From
So
here.
like this thangka, this half of the the size and should be over down there. From here to here.
디마도 소소소 되와 링즈다 통즈다 지금 말했어.
So we can't make whatever you like. Maybe you like the long size or short size. You can't make like that. This one is we should follow after the history.
트레디셔널 거다.
It's a traditional history.
디기 체가 저러와. 디디 간래 그래. 디 체가 됐다가 당기 디 합 저러와. 디 체가 디 간래.
This 한번 말해.
뭐 디타로와다. 이네 디부들 레사로와. 디기 체가 디 간래다.
So this half size down and half size up.
야. 근데 디 체가 디 딜레 딜.
Okay.
디 체가 저러. 디 합 딜레.
So here we can see a little bit the big size, but he said the half size down, half size up. But this is a little small. Then this size of the this half should be here.
Yeah.
Here.
딜레.
Yeah.
디
So it's
말다.
true.
잔이도 말다. 디 주고.
Okay, only this one.
야. 디 니다는 데요다. 데스다.
Okay. So this we divide just the two pieces and this one. Two lines.
디인도에는
One
탕가
and two.
코랑기 룩스기 코랑 닝점을 차요래. 이나 양 삼서 탕가 첨부 링부요나 양 같이 디 통스다니에 디 개요 말이야. 이나 양 단답바도게 탕게 로다라 인지 이제 상고야 돼. 근데 차나 그것도 때되는 닝점 통하여 안 디술 대주 수시해야다 되는 거래스.
So we should follow after traditional and the history of the thangas, but some thanga are very huge and they make a little bit big size of this or the material. So that's maybe no problem, but mostly they are, just to follow up the rules.
Yeah. And the 잔이다도 탕가 망실 잔이다. 다 탕가 첨부요다. 자직 다셔네 엔디 개발.
So normally we put the two rainbows. We call that just the rainbows here, two rainbows, and the big thangas. Maybe you can put the one rainbow, just the one.
네 명라 가르쳐서 난 아주 배배 롱뇌서 롱뇌야 말하고 네 마샤라.
So we call Tibetan people. We call this was the lungno. Lung means the wind. So in the air. So this means cover the wind. Too much wind sometimes come. So this one, the covering this, the material come down, and this one just like, just the cover again. It's just something like a spot. Okay, so this is something like ornaments of the thangka, like something like earrings. It looks like beautiful, something like decoration of the thangka.
Yeah, dilsing.
Okay, this is we call the dilsing. Dil means make rolling for the thangka. Yeah, just a roller maybe.
그래서 다 탕가 디가 내줘봐줘. 이제 디 빼케 되고 다 디가 돌아가고 로마 디가 야고제 디나 사자 가와지네 디 내줘봐줘. 디 스케로.
So before the practitioner of the Tibetan practitioner, they just make roll and then they bring together wherever they go. They very easily. Just they already rolled. Yeah, this is something like it's a roller.
아니 each 탕가 레레랑 아주 겨울로 구순투 이송아 돼요.
So each thangka they have the three letters Om Ah Hung. So Om Ah Hung means a symbolize of the three doors of the Buddhas and the mind and speech and body of the Buddhas.
Yeah. And the 겨울로 구카리 임바되게가.
And they have some special mantras. That's just the backside of the thangas. Something like this is the Lama Tsongkhapa, and the Lama Tsongkhapa was a mantra backside.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Lama Tsongkhapa thangka. So this is a very, very special word and the praise for the Lama Tsongkhapa. We always reciting this one, Mixima. And this one is something like 강진신대 소지 종가 원도 레베 원도 예자제 동아 땜베다 보케르브제 야와 얍세숨나 착세로. This the four word specially praise for the Lama Tsongkhapa and the two disciples.
나 딩 언제 이 갑로라 이 송아치
누구시나?
내가 전부 쓰기래 용알 사리 용알이야
So he says that just the background mantra and the letters, they will, mention very important. Very important.
thangka 차네
Mm.
차네 튀기래
When they write, is they fully finish it, then they will write the backside of the, the letters and the mantra.
당연히 차서 안 지워요 나다 그러지
So he said, so from his side, it's a finish it briefly. So please say
Any
some
question?
questions. You should help. So some questions come, I don't know. Where he go? Now he should come here. Because some question answer difficult for me.
it's okay
difficult
it's
to
okay
catch for me.
open yeah okay
Explain, you were talking about the specific measurements, how that relates to meditation and why it's so important to always keep the same measurements.
for meditation
When you were saying, because it's very important for the thangka, design.
I didn't get your realize okay 그거죠 이거죠 곰게라 케바드 가려서나 제보 동그리 차세상의 야구 동그리 세면은 남들을 가격이 돈은 곰게도 되고 용 말했어 okay
So he said, the measure is very important. Measure is not good. The statue's size and the face and everything can mix or something
more
missing.
that's big I like
Then when you
then
meditate,
how can
not
you
very
meditation
nice.
for white Tara? White Tara is so beautiful. Also, green Tara is so nice and beautiful. Look there, it's the green Tara. That's why measurement is very important. For what? For meditation. Example, Tibetan culture course, we call this as a Xiekang. Xie means Xie means this one, yeah. Every way, it's very perfect people. Then same here. As some little bit, then hand is small, face is big, That's why it not looks good, not good, right? Same thing. That's why very also not only measurement, but also what they're taking. As an example, like we already talked about the medicine Buddha. Many people they get the medicine Buddha is they put the flower. This is not flower. This is medicine Arura. Also green Dara. They have two hands. The flower is they have name. Yeah, the blue. Yeah, they also. That's why each deities they have text. That's why the Tibetan Thangka artists we have to learn more Tibetan Buddhism. Very important. Also textbook. Before also I got the initiation from the Vajrayogini Gandhi Chirumachan. Usually, my father says, if you didn't get Vajrayogini initiation, you cannot painting. This time, nothing. That's just the photocopy, the making thangka, doesn't matter. No, really the rule. Also the lineage, the Anila says that the judiciary, nejo lame yu lajora, de kalawarda.
So nature, 4 different the schools of the tantric.
Yeah.
The most the high tantric, that one he said.
Yeah.
It's greatly and should cover.
They should. The artists also they have to get from the initiation.
Initiation.
Empowerment. Very important. As they this talk about it before, but right now it's very less. Example is me also, but I've just got 4-5 years ago. Before I already paint, Kalachaka and this Vajrayogini. I didn't get, but then future. I'm trying to get the Vajrayogini initiation and the Yamantaka. Then more for me also more easy because I know about very clear what they the downstream, then everything in the text. That's why. It's okay? Your answer? Measurement. Okay. Okay, any?
Any questions?
You mentioned the brocades here that you brought are they're very beautiful because they're handmade, hand stitched from silk.
Oh, yeah. Also, I'm talking about my thangka color and this brocade all by hand from India. No Chinese bucket. All of by hand is truly slick, really slick, right?
Silk.
Slick,
Silk.
not slick. But sometimes they sound, I've heard. Yeah, and sometimes, oh yeah, I talk about this one. It's maybe 2 years before one guy asked me, oh, Tendala, what means this? Somebody said this is draw going to the Amitabha, land of Amitabha. I said, no way. This is just, the decoration, beautiful. This is just like a decoration, beautiful. In the center, this we call the Vajra, 4 corners Vajra, Shaka, Losinuma. It's just like a beautiful. It's nothing, no another reason. Sometimes they put it inside many very expensive one, very good flower. Sometimes the dragon from China. It's like very important. We just put here. There's other no meaning. That's it for decoration. Beautiful. And my thangka, all thangkas not same color. Because this, I use the color, the strong color. This in a sky color is I bought it in Japan. Japan also right now it's a ready-made color. It's very in the trip, very good quality. Japanese, all things, maybe camera, everything, but color was very good quality. But I have some Tibetan strong color. I use here as orange as a strong color, but not all. This white color is not a strong color. I use the acrylic. It's good one. I bought the France before. It's very good, the artist quality, Acrylic also, artists, they have many different, quality, yeah. That's why, and most thangka's colors acrylic, it's color, white colors, acrylic, otherwise, pigment and some strong is mixed. And all gold is 24 karat gold, 100%. Because we are 9th generation, also we are accepted Buddha Dharma. That's why we never mix another color, never, we didn't do. Otherwise, many thangkas now selling is not to God. They mix something, My thangka is 24 karat gold. Also, I have a small, the Lama Tsongkhapa and some there. This we call the sertang. Ser means gold thangka. Gold with the right color, also the medicine. It's the pigment is a nature. This is gold thangka item. Then also now the Vajrayogini also we call the right thangka, and also black thangka. But this time I don't have. Black thangka means on the basis color is on black, then on the gold touching. But this also use the different deities, not all the deities, because only Rathful we use the black on the gold color they use. Example, Mahakala, wrathful deities, and the body color also, dark brown, and never we Buddha on the black. We didn't do, but the match color. In the example, the Vajrayogini, its color is right. The body is right. Then matchings, they give us power, because sometimes we meditation for Vajrayogini color that easily comes. Yeah, that's why all the things, Also, backside is the Dorje Semba Yabim Vajrasadwa concert. I make this brocade also white. It's match color. It's just a matter. The match. There's many different color is the slate. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, Tendala.
Yeah.
I'm aware that some people have booked for dinner and dinner closes at 6.
Okay.
But
yeah,
this exhibition will be here till the end of September. So please do take your time to look around and see. There are 25 thangkas on the exhibition, and they'll be here till the end of September. Tendala also does thangkas to people's order. If you have a particular deity you would like painted, you can speak to Tendala about doing a special commission. But if anyone would like to buy a thangka, please speak to myself or Tim from the art studio, and we can sort that out for you. Thank you so much, Tendala.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Thank you
Geshe-ma.
for coming. Thank you for coming. Also, any specific question? I'm free time here anytime. I'm here, okay?
Next Saturday, there'll be another opportunity for Tendala to talk and to answer questions in the same time, 4:30 in the afternoon. We'll have some question and answer sessions. So please send your friends if they want to come and hear more about the thangkas.
Okay,
Thank
thank you.
you. Thank
And
you.
have a nice meal. Dinner.